Welcome to the G.O.A.T podcast, a weekly sports podcast for kids by kids, where it's all sports all the time. I'm your host, Sockets. Happy New Year and welcome to this week's show for Wednesday, January 17th, 2023. Here are the top sports news from around the world. In NFL news, in a very cold wildcard weekend, the reigning champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, battled the well-performing underdogs, the Miami Dolphins, at a very cold State Farm Stadium in Kansas. It was the fourth coldest game in NFL history. It was so cold that when Patrick Mahomes ran in and took a hit, his helmet chipped on the side. It was so cold that Andy Reid, aka Kansas coach, his mustache froze. Back to the game. From kickoff, it was a one-sided game. Immediately on the first drive, Kansas takes the ball down the field with an 11-yard touchdown by Rashee Rice. The defense gets the ball back, and Mahomes goes down the field for a field goal. The Dolphins do bring it back with a 53-yard pass to Tyreek Hill for the score. That was Dolphins' first and only score of the entire game. The Chiefs go on to win 26-7. The Lions and the Rams battled the next day under the lights, with two former QBs, Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford, took aim at their old teams. The first quarter went well for the Lions. Jared Goff, similar to the Chiefs, took his team to a touchdown on their opening drive with a touchdown run by David Montgomery. The Rams respond quickly without hesitation but fall short of the end zone and kicks a 24-yard field goal. The Lions really want this win, so before the first quarter came to a close, they put a quick drive ending in a touchdown run for 10 yards. The score is 14-3. Having the ball to start the quarter, Matthew Stafford gets his team to the 50-yard line when on 3rd and 1, he lobs a deep pass to Puka Nacua for the 53-yard score. After this, it goes back and forth, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, etc. The Rams kick a field goal to make the score 23-24 with 8 minutes left. The Lions waste time and their defense comes up with the stop. The Lions run the clock down to finish the game off. Jared Goff throws his hands up in the air to celebrate. This is the Lions' first playoff win since 1991. Now to just go over the remaining games. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Baker Mayfield, upset the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. Baker throws for 337 yards and 3 touchdown passes, leaving the Eagles' defense dumbfounded. Jalen Hurts was shut down by the Bucs defense, only had 1 TD and an injured finger. Final score, Bucs 32, Eagles 9. Move a little to the west, and there you have Houston, Texas, where the Texans play the Browns. The Texans go on the opening drive to score a field goal. The Browns respond with a touchdown. Then it's a shutout. The Texans go on to score 42 more points and restricting the Browns to only 1 more touchdown. C.J. Stroud throws 3 touchdowns and takes the Texans for the win. Final score, Browns 14, Texans 45. Just a few hour drive away, the Green Bay Packers sent the Cowboys packing on Saturday afternoon. Jordan Love and his Packers went into the locker room saying the same thing that Steph Curry said when he won a title. What are they going to say now? The 7th seed underestimated Packers destroyed the 3rd seed Cowboys with Jordan Love leading the way for his team. He had 3 touchdown passes and 272 passing yards. Dak Prescott destroyed that with 3 touchdown passes and 403 passing yards, but it wasn't enough to give the Cowboys the game. Final score, Packers 48, Cowboys 32. The Buffalo Bills took out the Pittsburgh Steelers. Josh Allen had 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown for 52 yards. Pittsburgh slowly brings it back until Josh Allen finds Khalil Shakir for the touchdown to seal the game in the 4th quarter. Final score, Bills 32, Steelers 17. On the last note, the Seahawks say goodbye to Coach Pete Carroll as the owner says he wants a positive culture in his team. The fixtures for this weekend are Green Bay Packers at San Francisco 49ers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Detroit Lions, Houston Texans at Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs at Buffalo Bills. Gather all your friends and frenemies for the G.O.A.T Weekly Sports Quiz. Are you ready? True or false? Even though Canada is famous for its ice hockey, Soccer is its biggest sport in Canada by the number of players. True, more players play soccer in Canada. During his career, Tom Brady had 10 Super Bowl appearances. Out of those, how many did he win? 7 Super Bowl wins, 6 of those came with New England Patriots. The last one came with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Which energy drink owns a championship-winning Formula One team? Red Bull. True or false? Decorated Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps has twice the lung capacity of an average man. True. What country does gymnast Simone Biles represent at international competitions? USA. And that's our show. Thank you for listening to the G.O.A.T Sports Podcast. Expect a new episode weekly in your favorite podcast app. And please do not forget to subscribe. Do leave your comments and ratings for our show. If you would like your team to be featured in our weekly shoutouts or any other comments, please reach us by email at thegoatkidspodcast@gmail.com. See you next week.